Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. General Hospital spoilers saw Sonny Corinthos. Maurice Bernard. Penthouse blown up and it looks like Jen Sidwell. Carlo Rhoda is the bomber who put Michael Corinthos. Chad Duo. Life at risk. The new villain in Port Charles is totally to blame. Sidwell just bought Windermere and has a violent past. He's the worst sort of criminal and seems to want to take over Port Charles. The problem is that the town already has a main criminal in charge of its underworld, and that's Sonny. So it looks like Sidwell wanted to take him out on day one so he could take over. But it's too bad Sonny was in the hall and Michael was in the apartment. With GH preempted on Tuesday, January 7th, 2025 for President Carter's funeral procession, we have to wait another day. In the last moments of the recent General Hospital episode, Michael Corinthos saw something out of place in his dad's apartment, then it was too late. The bomb exploded and Michael took the brunt of it. But Jen Sidwell, watching from his balcony on Spoon Island, doesn't know that just yet. With Sonny and Jason Morgan, Steve Burton in the hall, they were shielded from the blast. General Hospital spoilers suggest Sidwell skipped over to the landing off his living room to watch the blast from there. Lucy Cole, Lynn Herring, told him he could see the Metro Court and GH from there. And that's right where Harbor View Towers is, that building where Sonny lives. It's clear Sonny Corinthos was the target because no one knew Jason and Michael Corinthos would be there. Both just dropped by. See the latest General Hospital spoilers video to find out why Jen Sidwell did this. And also see who needs to bear some blame. There's a bad woman to blame for Michael's life and death crisis, leading to Chad Duo's exit from GH. Check it out. In the latest twists and turns of General Hospital, viewers have been left on the edge of their seats as the complex and dangerous world of the Corinthos family continues to unfold. Amid the tense atmosphere surrounding Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, and his empire, a shocking new development has emerged that threatens to tear the family apart. A bomb placed by Sidwell, a mysterious figure in the mob world, has detonated with devastating consequences. As if the chaos of the mob world wasn't enough, a tragedy strikes, leaving Michael Corinthos, Chad Duo, grappling with grief and anger in a heartbreaking turn of events. At the core of the General Hospital saga has always been the power struggle within Sonny Corinthos' criminal empire. Sonny, while being a powerful and influential figure in Port Charles, has had his fair share of enemies. With numerous rivals and shifting allegiances, he has managed to maintain his position at the top of the criminal underworld, but not without consequences. His life is constantly under threat, and while he is no stranger to violence, the latest plot against him could change everything. Sidwell, a name that has been slowly creeping into the background of the General Hospital storylines, is revealed to be an up-and-coming player in the mob world. He is known for his ruthlessness and his desire to take down the bigger players in the game. He's been watching Sonny closely, perhaps feeling that the time has come to challenge the king of the criminal world. Sidwell's motivations are unclear, but one thing is certain. He's willing to go to extreme lengths to make a name for himself and to undermine Sonny's reign. In a shocking move, Sidwell sets a bomb in Sonny's car, intending to end the life of the powerful mob boss. It's an audacious move, one that comes with the knowledge that a failed attempt on Sonny's life could come with catastrophic consequences for Sidwell. Yet he proceeds with his plan, believing that eliminating Sonny will pave the way for his own rise to power. The bomb goes off, but Sonny's quick thinking and street smarts save him from certain death. While Sonny escapes with his life, the blast rocks Port Charles and sends shockwaves through the entire criminal underworld. Sonny may have survived, but the blast leaves destruction in its wake, and the repercussions of Sidwell's failed attempt will have far-reaching consequences. As is often the case in the mob world, the consequences of such violent acts do not stop with the intended target. In the aftermath of the explosion, the tragedy that strikes General Hospital becomes a deeply personal one for Sonny's son, Michael Corinthos. Michael, who has been trying to distance himself from his father's criminal life, finds himself drawn back into the web of violence and chaos that has plagued the Corinthos family for years. While Sonny's escape from the bomb is a relief to many, the tragedy of the situation becomes apparent when Michael realizes that someone he loves has been caught in the explosion's aftermath. The bomb's detonation not only results in the destruction of Sonny's car, but also leads to the death of a beloved character, a casualty of a hit gone wrong. In the wake of the blast, Michael is left to deal with the grief of losing someone close to him, a loss that shakes him to his core. The identity of the victim remains shrouded in mystery for now, but the impact of their death will undoubtedly reverberate through the entire Corinthos family. Michael, already dealing with his strained relationship with his father, must now confront the devastating reality that a member of his family has paid the ultimate price for Sonny's involvement in the criminal underworld. As Michael mourns the loss of his loved one, he must also grapple with feelings of anger and betrayal, torn between his love for his family and his desire to escape the dangerous world that has claimed so many lives. The concept of a mob hit gone wrong is not a new one in the world of General Hospital. Throughout the show's history, characters have been caught in the crossfire of violent and often misguided acts of revenge and retribution. The tragic nature of these events has always been a central theme in the soap opera, as characters are forced to navigate a world where loyalty and love are often overshadowed by violence and vengeance. Sidwell's botched attempt on Sonny's life is no exception to this trend. While his plan to take out Sonny may have been calculated, the resulting tragedy proves that in the mob world, things rarely go according to plan. This hit gone wrong is a reminder of the unpredictability of the criminal world and the human cost of power struggles. In this case, a loved one's life has been lost, and the ripples from that loss will affect everyone involved, from Sonny to Michael and beyond. As tensions rise within the Corinthos family, the question remains, how will they respond to the violence that has once again erupted in their lives? Will Sonny double down on his control over the empire, or will this attack push him to reconsider his future in the mob world? Will Michael's grief lead him to finally sever ties with his father's criminal world, or will he remain entangled in the dangerous life that has claimed so many around him? The tragic events surrounding the bomb blast will have lasting consequences for the Corinthos family. Sonny, ever the survivor, will undoubtedly take steps to protect himself and his family, but it remains to be seen if his reign will remain unchallenged. Sidwell's failed attempt has only intensified the threat against Sonny, and he may now find himself dealing with a more dangerous foe than he initially anticipated. For Michael, the tragedy will undoubtedly shape his future decisions. His grief over the loss of a loved one, combined with his disillusionment with his father's world, may push him further away from the life of crime he's been trying to escape. However, his love for his family and the desire for vengeance may pull him back into the fold, creating an emotional and moral conflict that will shape his character arc in the coming weeks. As always, General Hospital is ready to take viewers on a roller coaster ride of drama, suspense, and heartbreak. The mob hits, family feuds, and tragic losses will continue to captivate audiences as the storylines evolve and the characters grapple with the consequences of their choices. Sidwell's bomb may have been a failed attempt on Sonny's life, but its aftermath will undoubtedly change the course of General Hospital forever. The fallout from this tragedy will affect everyone, and it's clear that no one in Port Charles will come out of this unscathed.